I would say do it. It's worth spending the money to do it. You know, we're doing 71 churches. It's not cheap for us to do 71 churches and pay for 71 churches. But we offered it to all of our parishes in the diocese so that we could get this data and they could get the data. If you're looking at it as a parish and you're on the fence, it's well worth doing. It's well worth spending the money, spending the time, doing it, examining it, and then implementing it. It will open up their eyes to a lot of things that, like I just said, they don't see after being there for 20 or 30 or 40 years. And they'll take a fresh new look at their facility. I think it's really worthwhile doing. I think with a lot of the stuff that Nathan and Pat point out, that's really low-hanging fruit. You can do a lot here and accomplish a lot and change the look with very low-hanging fruit. If you got structural issues, that's a different thing. You know, if you got a tuck-pointed building, that's a different thing.
Yep.
But the other thing that a lot of people need to know is that even though Nathan and Pat identify something and says this might be an immediate need, like let's say tuck pointing, that's my prime example. You don't have to tuck point everything all at one time. It's costly. You can take a wall a year or a summer and do it. I did my own church. It's built 1865, 66. That's the Civil War, just after the Civil War ended. And we did a wall a year. I did it over 7 years. You know, so it's something that they can do and they can plan for, they can fundraise for if it's a really high dollar amount, but it's something that can be done over time. And then there's all that low-hanging fruit that you can address. Even with that example I just gave you, so I did that tuck pointing over 7 years. I made other improvements, refinished floors and stuff like that. Once people saw that, they got enthused. They got enthused and really appreciate their church once again. And you know what? People donate to it. They see it. They see that you're taking care of something that they really love, and they're willing to contribute to it.